Since the loss of a child. Tara Henry wears the white bead today in honor of her daughter, Alexia. Tara had Alexia when she was 16 years old, and they basically grew up together. She was able to put Alexia in daycare at Huntington High School, and wherever they went out, people would just know Alexia because they had pushed her in a buggy through the hallways of the school. Okay, thank you. Alexia made friends with everyone and often got in trouble for her talking. Tara remembers when Alexia was in the 2nd grade, her teacher called her in for a conference saying that she's moved Alexia possibly everywhere she could, and she's still talking. Her teacher said if she moved her next to a teddy bear, she's pretty sure she would just talk to that too. Alexia was super smart, but grades were not her main focus of school. School was her social life. She tried cheerleading and gymnastics, but quickly gave those up when she realized she couldn't talk and would have to focus. When Alexia was in middle school, Tara sent her to 4-H camp for the first time. Tara was a nervous wreck, as Alexia didn't know anybody that was going. But Alexia reassured her mom that it was okay. I would just make new friends when I get there. And she did. Tara's house was always the house where Alexia would have had sleepovers. And while Alexia was often embarrassed by her mom, her friends always said, "Tara is the best." Tara took Alexia on some special trips: Disney World when she was 7, a Mexican cruise, and then Alexia's dream trip to Las Vegas the summer before she passed. Tara says that Alexia was never very emotional. She only showed when she was happy. She was a normal boy-crazy teenager, which caused problems sometimes, but Alexia said she couldn't help it if boys liked her. Tara did not see signs of Alexia's depression, and her friends would say that Alexia was the one they went to when they were in need of a shoulder to cry on. She never isolated herself, but on March 9th, 2018, when Alexia was just 15 years old, she took her own life. It wasn't until Alexia had passed and Tara was reading notebooks and journals found of Alexia's that Tara saw that Alexia had written about suicidal ideation that went years back. Tara wants other parents to know, even if your child isn't showing signs, have that conversation about mental health with your children. Check on your happy people and check on your sad people. It's important for Tara to walk to spread awareness and hope to save someone else and to offer support to others that are going through the same thing. Survivors of suicide is such a different death, and Tara wants to be a support to others that have experienced a suicide loss. She wants people to take their mental health as serious as they do their physical health and talk about it regularly. This is Tara's 5th Out of the Darkness walk. The silver bead represents the lives of